Hello, everyone, and welcome back to UNISON Gateshead's Zoom broadcasts, where I, Simon, chat to one of our members or one of my colleagues to enlighten you on something that we haven't covered before. Today, I'm talking to Jean Shaw, our retired members branch chair. How are you, Jean?
Hello, Simon. I'm fine, thank you very much. It
Good
has
to
been
hear.
very difficult.
Yeah, it's continuing to be difficult, but here we are. We're still chatting. That's
Yes,
the main thing.
yes,
Good stuff. Today we're going to talk about what a retired membership in Unison means, and what services we can offer even when you're no longer working in public services. So, Jean, can you tell me what a retired Unison membership entails on a local level and on a bigger one?
yes, indeed. In Gateshead, we've always had an active branch retired members group. We belong to the branch. We aren't considered a self-organised group, but we run our little group ourselves with a committee, in quotation marks, and we're democratically elected every year. So we name it mostly, it's a social event with a cup of tea, a speaker, and passing on news and information, etc. We do pass on anything that would be of interest to retired members generally, not just with Unison. We are affiliated to the NPC, and we get a lot of information on campaigns, etc. from them, as well as the SH Concern and some of the other organisation. We haven't been able to meet recently because of the pandemic. We usually meet at the Civic Centre in Gateshead, and we'd very much like to increase the number of people attending. Retired membership is for the rest of your life, as long as you're able to attend. And you're most welcome to come along and bring a friend or a spouse with you. Everyone's welcome, and we really do enjoy seeing each other on those. We meet once a month, usually from September until April or May. And of course, we have the summer off because so many people are on holidays.
That makes sense.
Regionally, I represent Gateshead at the Regional Retired Members Committee, which meets in Newcastle. So, of course, we also have a feed into that of the opinions that we pick up within our own branch. And as well, on the national scene, I was fortunate enough some years ago to be elected to go to the Standing Orders Committee of the National Retired Members Committee, which I find very interesting. And it does the work of arranging for motions to go to the Retired Members Conference, which actually will be held virtually next week.
All right.
So we'll be joining that, and we get two motions, the motions that are voted in, to go to the National Delegate Conference the following year. So we do have some say in that regard. So it really is worthwhile joining. Some branches are very political, others are not, but it doesn't matter as long as you come and take part.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously you were talking about, this past year being difficult, which is of course an experience that we've all shared. How has the past year affected your relationship with technology?
With technology, I've struggled. I'll be quite honest. I'm not a computer whiz. I can fortunately still keyboard and manage meetings like this, but there are some members who can't. They either in their working life didn't have much contact with computers, because remember, some of us have been retired for a considerable time now, and technology has moved on so quickly. And there's also the question of cost, and the question of not so much mobility, but perhaps eyesight and agility of fingers. I think a lot of people, they try something, when it doesn't work, oh, I'm not bothering with that. We would very much like some help. There is a motion going to our conference next week, actually, asking for a survey to be made by regions of all the different branches and their views on technology and how this can be improved, because so many places have gone on to providing their services online only. And I think a lot of older people now find that difficult. They've got to try and ask a family member or a friend to get things for them. So we'll wait for that survey. But really, yes, things have been difficult. And I have contact with very few of the retired members just now because of not having email addresses. And we would like to push forward and get more email addresses from people.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's what we're aiming to do with this video as well, to sort of put the message out there and bring people in. So in that regard as well, what services can we offer to help our retired members, hone their technological skills and keep themselves active in the union?
I think a lot will come down to cost. When you're retired, you have to start and look at cost because for all people, a lot of them will have local government pensions. They won't all be large. And I know from when we did meet that some were, beginning to find a little bit struggle then. I don't know how the union can help particularly with cost. Perhaps we could arrange some sessions for IT, a little bit of IT instruction and problem solving.
Yeah.
But even ones like I find little things annoying that I can't do, and I've got nobody to ask.
Right, yeah.
And perhaps a bit of a buddy scheme, somebody that you can ask, get in contact with and say, well, how do I do that?
Yeah.
Or I've done this silly thing and I don't know how to get out of it.
Yeah. I was just about to say as well, through UNISON as well, obviously our Bridges to Learning scheme has sort of found a new home at learnmyway.com, which Mary Titler's running it.
Yes, any news? Yes, please.
Yeah, of course. So basically, they are running courses to help people out with even basic to advanced computer skills. You know what I mean? So everything is there if you choose to take part in it. So I'll put a little bit of information at the end about that as well, just so people can reach out to Mary, reach out to Learn My Way, and then step forward in a lot of different ways.
Got me. Lovely, thank you.
Good, excellent. We also understand that this video is going to go out over social media, and there's a possibility that some people that this video is intended for won't have that. So if you do know somebody who would benefit from this information, note it down and then pass it along to whomever might find it helpful. For more information on retired members and their activities, email info@gatesedunison.co.uk or call 0191 433 4444, and my colleagues will put you in touch with Jean. Jean, thank you so much for chatting to me today, and thank you as well to you at home for watching. See you later.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.